son was coming home from a night out, got attacked by 5 white youths. He was late and I didn't know what had happened. So I started phoning the hospitals, couldn't get an answer, phoned the police, phoned Gateshead Police Station. They said, yes, your son, we have him here. He was arrested. I says, what was he arrested for? Their words were 5 white youths attacked him. I says, so what's happened to these youths? Well, we'll let them go. I says, so what's happened to my son? Well, he's got a broken nose. He was sprayed with pepper spray. So they took him to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, but they couldn't see him in A&E because with him having the pepper spray, they had to see him in the ambulance for contamination. Then they took him to the police station. And then this sergeant was getting so, well, for a better word, really arsy with me. And I said, excuse me, can I just stop you there? I'm not something that you've just brought in off your shoe. I says, I happen to work in a good job. I work in the hospital. I live in a nice area. I says, so don't dare speak to me as if I'm riffraff, because I'm not. And I says, neither is my son. So anyway, I went down the following day, picked him up from the police station. Oh my God, what a mess. He had a footprint on the side of his head, one on his shoulder. So I told him to just strip the top off his body, took loads of pictures, different angles, got him cleaned up. That went to court. It went to the Crown Court on the quayside with the help of Thompson's solicitor. I took all the pictures, printed them off. One of the white youths had come along, all suited and booted. This guy, I had asked the barrister to ask if there was any marks on this boy. He said, no, not now. However, that my son tried to bite his ear off. So I had asked the police officer, what did he see when he arrived? He said the white youth was on top of my son, had his arms pinned down, and this white youth had said, that's when he bit me ear. Well, how can you lift your body off if you've got your pin down? Anyway, this case was, cutting a long story short, was through out of court. Once I had seen all the pictures and everything, if how badly my son was, and this lad had no marks. If I hadn't taken the pictures, I truly believe my son would have been in prison for 5 years attacking him coming home. That's how bad it is. And that is true racism.